get a load.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your man Steve Flossin right here. And now you tuned into the very first show. It's the Steve Flossin Show. And let me get into myself a little bit. Go by the name Steve Flossin. Started rapping at like 18, such and such. Got a little wine right here, about to open this up real quick. Yeah, started rapping at like about 18, doing my thing, and got a chance to be around some prolific individuals such as Biz Markie, just a lot of people. Also, I want to give Monty a shout out. That was Biz's manager. He recently passed a month or two ago, so I just want to give him a rest in peace and big ups to him, man. Just seeing them dudes do their thing and actually being able to watch them work in the studio, it was a life lesson, and you just get to see how things are ran on the inside. And that's another reason why I'm here today, to give fans the inside scoop of things that you might not know. Basically today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to give the fans the process of the whole writing process, what goes into writing from an artist's perspective. Also, what it will do is give the fans a chance to give feedback and comment. I'm also here promoting my latest single, Swish, which we'll get into later on. But right now, another thing that I also want to get into is letting artists, be themselves. So many times, artists follow trends. Artists are on a label and have to do what the label is telling them, so they can't really stick to their grassroots of writing. They kind of like following a direction that is somebody else's direction first and foremost. So this will give you a little bit of insight of what goes on in the writing process. If you're trying to write whatever type of single it is, maybe it may be a radio single, maybe it's just a street hood single, whatever the case may be, to give fans, give people, whoever, non-rappers, rappers, or just a different perspective of how I do my thing. And that's what's up. Once again, a little bit about me. I did get a chance to go to Atlanta 2012. Yeah, I went to a Luda label, and it's a group called Untitled that I got up with, and they like my singles. That Mucho Dinero. They like Mucho Dinero. Heard this, I think it'll be a good first single, man. Come out, we can hook you up with a meeting, and so I did that. It also gave me another understanding of how the business works. Labels do things totally different. If you just don't know, then you don't know. It's like it's not how you think it is. It's just crazy. It's different. If you haven't really experienced that experience, it's surreal. Being in there, seeing people from Love and Hip Hop, seeing DJs, major people coming through, them calling up to the label. I got to meet Shaka Zulu, that's Luda manager, and I mean, the experience was a lifetime experience for me. So I'm just happy to have the chance to go down there in a cinch. They basically told me that they wanted somebody who was already up and running, somebody who had a real big following that they could just build off of, more so than somebody that they know is talented. And it's hard to say, but I'm going to keep it 100. They basically said they would rather take a non-talented person that has a huge following than a talented person with a small following. And basically that's what that was all about. But it's much love to everybody, because you get a chance to just see things that you would have never saw before. So I did that. I came back. That was 2012, and I was just doing my thing, man. I commenced to making tracks, and what it kind of did was it made me make try to do more so radio type things. I wanted to do something totally different from everybody else, and I ended up making a mixtape after that. It was called Something Kind of Different, you know, and you know, I went out, was doing shows, and that gave me the importance of, you know, the DJs, which is another subject we'll get into further along the line. But let me first give a shout out to DJ Styles, DC, DJ Freeze, and also DJ Anonymous. Styles and Freeze, I met them at Stadium, and I was doing a show at Stadium, and you know, they were DJing there. I put my song on, was about to do it. I guess he spent it first real quick and he was feeling it like, damn. I was like, you know, it's all love when you get to see somebody else feel the same way about your music as you do. So we built a relationship, and from there, you know, I just got opportunities to get spent in different clubs that they were in, and I just want to give them a major shout out. Also, DJ Anonymous, DC. I mean, he did a lot. You know, man, he's a good guy. So yeah, man, guys out here that's doing their thing, man, make sure you get up with the DJs. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing that I'm doing right now is just no favors, man. Make sure you hashtag that. No favors, man. 2015 is just straight up, man. We working, and we ain't chasing nobody. Everybody gonna have to chase us. You know what I'm saying? Get a little sip real quick. This some Burger White Zinfandel, by the way. Something slight. So, I did that, and you know, I just kind of fell back. I always just felt like I wasn't doing enough. What more could I possibly do? And I was just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. I went into, I started a group called the Four Horsemen, consisting of me and 3 other good guys, and we'll get into that as well in different segments. But we did a song called Get Your Popcorn Ready. Unfortunately, we weren't able to move forward as fast as I would like to. You know, different people have different schedules and different lives, and shit happens. So, you know, it is what it is. But be on the lookout for that, because I'll be dropping that soon. But right now, I just had to take a step back and focus on me. So my first single, I've already recorded it. Right now, it's getting mixed and mastered. It's called Swish. But everything has to coincide with everything. So, you know, I'm not just going to just drop it. I'm going to also do other things and promote it to create this snowball effect as well. And this is another thing where I'm here to give people an insight of how I do my thing, you know, what it is. And, you know, maybe down the line we'll get into introducing Swish to the world. So I don't want to keep wrapping you up, and you know, but I wanted to give you an insight of me, who I am as a person, things that I've experienced or whatever. But I don't want to keep it too long. So today, what I want to get into is actually going into the writing process once again, showing people the writing process. You get to see everybody do the final product, which may be, you hear the song on SoundCloud, you hear the song wherever, you hear the song on the club, radio, you see them performing it, you see the video, it's all a finished product. But what I want to give you is an aspect how the product is developed. It's an inside look. It's almost like, you know, you seeing the person inside the studio recording it, which is another thing I'm going to get into as well, but it just shows you how a song is constructed from scratch. Nothing, from a piece of paper, piece of pen, and basically just being in it to win it, you know, writing the tightest shit. Real quick before we get started, I want to get into just real fast for artists who may feel some type of way about their writing, man. Do you write whatever the hell it is that you want? Write whatever it is that's in your heart, that's in your head. Just write it down, and make it tight. You know what I'm saying? Make it tight. Don't fall into categories with people saying you're not this and you're not that. It doesn't matter. Do you, man, and just let the world tell you that. Let the fans tell you that. You know, it's going to be stated, but don't let nobody else tell you what you can and cannot do, how you can and how you cannot do things. You know, so I just wanted to get that out the way. So first things first, we're going to get into me creating the song, how I created. If you feel you see something that you like, comment on it, comment, share, whatever. Share it with your friends, share it with somebody that you know that may need help writing, share it with somebody that may not need help writing. Basically, they can just take the information, whatever they do with it is what they do, but as long as you receive the information, that's what's up, you know what I mean? So make sure you comment, share, tell me if you like it, tell me whatever, just tell me. What I'm going to do is I want to get an 8-bar. I'm going to try to just do 8 bars, show you into the writing process. I'm going to take you through the whole writing process, what I do and how I do it. So we're going to start with the beat. Today I got a beat. It's from Cash Jordan. Get into that, and what I want to do is just once again go through the process. Again, let me reiterate, go through the process of showing you how to write from scratch, from zero, and come out with a finished product. So
switch, I'm ballin'. When I shoot, I don't miss. Switch, I'm ballin'. Man, these rappers don't exist. Switch, I'm ballin'.